Well, that didn't go as expected. Guys, Bitcoin has pumped up and passed through $90,000. We're nearly touching 91. This comes as whale money continues to move into the market despite being severely overbought. Trades in favor is now in the short trade zone. And I had talked about the likelihood of a breakdown in the market because of the breakout zone reading. Recently, when we've gotten an exit out of the breakout zone, especially with mostly bearish signals, this is where we're typically seeing moves down in the market. But this is not what happens today. In fact, we've actually just created a new higher high, which should break the downtrend here. Are we finally getting the expected results from this descending wedge pattern? Let's find out, and let me talk to you about further targets in case the price continues to move up. And we're going to be talking about the weekly time frame as well, which shows much more bullish. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, and as of today, we have 284 successful trade calls, 0 losses. Huge announcement. The spring indicator sale is live. This is up to $650 off all of our indicators. I'll show you how to access this later, but this is limited. The sale ends Friday, May 2nd at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So you're going to want to take advantage of this as soon as you can. These are the same indicators that our traders have used to become debt-free. How this trader earns $1,000 to $5,000 a day. How this person earned 10%, 50 to 70%, 103% in 34 days. It just keeps going. Real quick before we get into the analysis, I want to let you know we have a brand new future forecast, and this is talking about major settlement prices you should take profit at, and that will change your life. This is our master plan for exiting. We have talked so much about buying, and it's time to flip our perspectives. And with that in mind, let's talk about Bitcoin. We're looking at Bitcoin USD on the daily time frame first, with the TC top and bottom finder, price versus well money flow, and trades in favor indicators. What's happening right now is called a short squeeze. There was a significant amount of short trade liquidity. So many traders were looking for the price drops, including me. Guys, I honestly thought the price was going to drop somewhere to around $80,000 at max, but whale money moved into the market and liquidated all the traders at this level. Fewer short traders in the market decreased bearish pressure, which allowed the price to increase, and those that were liquidated began taking long trades to try and take advantage of the pump and recuperate any of their losses. This is what's called the short squeeze, and this does happen. Guys, this will happen unexpectedly. That's kind of the crazy part of short squeezes. At this time, price versus well money flow is extremely high. Trades in favor is high with an 85% chance of a drop, but right now I hesitate to say that the price is going to drop any further. I wouldn't be shocked to see a drop, a higher low, and then a higher high, but that's worst case scenario. And now $86,000 to $88,000 are our main structure supports. So let's go ahead and delete these two. Let's turn this one green right here. Let's turn this one green. Boom. Those are our new structure supports. At this time, our next resistance, where is a horizontal line? There we go. Our next resistance line sits about right here at a value of 92,800. And from there, the next one up is going to be right at a level right here of 95,000. This is our new target range, and I think we could very easily hit that this week. And worst case scenario, we drop back down to around this target zone for a higher low formation to continue the uptrend. After a breakout of a pattern like this is called a falling wedge. You know it's a falling wedge because the lines are both pointing downwards and they are going to converge at a certain point. Highly bullish pattern. Volatility runs out right around here, and as soon as it breaks out, most often it breaks to the upside all the way, at least traditionally, to the highest point in the pattern, which correlates to the current all-time high of Bitcoin, $109,358.01. Now, this is getting ahead of ourselves. I'm not expecting anything like that anytime soon, but I want our traders to be ready and aware of that. And this highlights how much of an entry opportunity this next drop could be. Let's head to the weekly time frame. One of our traders really likes the 1 week time frame, and I gotta agree with them, guys. The 1 week time frame is important to look at when you're taking longer term trades. Let's get rid of the breakout detector. It's not really relevant here, but we got price versus well money flow low trades in favor low, and a buy signal creating a bullish trifecta. This is the combination of indicator signals that typically sends the price of Bitcoin flying. And the last time we got this, guys, buy signal, price versus while money flow low, trades in favor low, the price of Bitcoin skyrocketed a max of 86%. 86% is quite a lot, and I'm not saying we're about to make an 86% move, but if that were to happen, guys, this is going to go, wow. Yeah, I'm not even going to call that. Even to our next all-time high, 30% is an easy move compared to 86%. And this is something I want our traders to be ready for, but I would hesitate, at least in the short term, to buy in on a pump, just in case it's a fake out. Anyone that's hitting themselves with FOMO could be in for a little bit of a loss if the price drops. Here at Trade Confident, we try to look for buy signals, price versus while money flow low, and trades in favor low in order to catch the next potential entry. On the daily, we may not get as much of a detailed look from these indicators as we want, and this is why we're now heading to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, we are still seeing, this is actually a perfect example right here of a short squeeze. We got some consolidation, selling strong sell signals, price versus while money flow high, trades in favor high, but a pump. Whales push the price up on purpose, liquidating traders. We've already gone over this though. Now on the 4-hour, we want to see another buy signal. We want to see price versus while money flow low. We want to see trades in favor low. If we can get those three, it may be an ideal entry opportunity. And this could be the last major opportunity before we see a move up to that $109,000 level. Let's set some alerts. First up, we're going to set an alert for the trades in favor. It'll be a watch for pump signal, once per bar close, and we're going to name it. Bitcoin 4-hour watch for pump, click create. Next alert is going to be under the TC top and bottom finder. Keep it at a buy signal, once per bar close, and name it. Bitcoin 4-hour buy, click create. And the last alert is going to be under the TC top and bottom finder again. Keep it at a strong buy, once per bar close right here, and name it. Bitcoin 4-hour strong buy, click create. These three alerts are going to help you find the next bullish trifecta on the 4-hour time frame. This is what we're looking for in order to catch the next bottom. I would hesitate to enter on a move up. That's just kind of general crypto knowledge. Of course, not financial advice. If you want to jump in, you absolutely can. But a 4-hour strong buy and buy alert will let you know if you get a buy or strong buy signal. Watch for pump alert will let you know when the trade's in favor closes in the long trade zone. If any of these alerts hit, be sure to check all of your indicators to see if you have created or are at least close to creating that full bullish trifecta. And at that point, we could be in for massive moves up after creating a higher low formation. I want you to have these indicators loaded up on your charts and ready to go. You do not want to miss out on the spring indicator sale, $650 off all of our indicators. Our members are going to get that maximum discount, and that's on top of money making benefits like the future forecast, trade setups, metrics across 40 coins, morning brew overview, and this week's Inner Circle live Zoom hangout. If you want to get started, links are in the description down below. Membership is the first link. Click that. It'll bring you to our sign up page where you can get 25% off your first month. Less than $50 to get started, and it's going to give you, if we head to the indicator tab, $250 off with the coupon code here. Click Pro Indicator Pack, click I want this, throw in your membership code, fill in your information, click pay, and it's going to give you that $400 discount. This is a full $650 off all of our indicators. Go and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. And with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership. Guys, we just posted a new future forecast video, and you're not going to want to miss it. Don't miss out.